I avoided drop tunings for such a long time, and I was always so disappointed when I'd go to learn a new song just to find out it was in drop D, whatever that was. And now I don't think I've played a single live gig in standard tuning since 2004. I played in drop C for about 10 years, and then a few years back we moved down to drop B, and I can definitely say we've been through every possible combination of string gauge. Initially I went along with the standard advice given on most forums, which was you need these huge monster strings, and quite often you'd even hear normal guitars aren't supposed to be that low, you need a baritone guitar. But we see enough players using standard scale instruments to know that this isn't the case. I've settled on very specific string gauges for 24 and 3/4, 25 and 25.5 inch scale lengths. I found that 24 and 3/4 and 25 inch scale length guitars can get away with using the same string gauge. Fender scale guitars need something slightly different. I like to use Ernie Ball Not Even Slinkies for Gibson and PRS scale guitars. People online will say they're too floppy, but I think they feel just right. And I do have quite a heavy right hand, especially live. The key, however, is to, just hear me out on this, you're not going to like it, but trust me, get rid of the plain 24 gauge string. Get yourself an Ernie Ball wound 22. You can buy them separately. I know it's going to increase the cost of restringing, but it's well worth it. So you end up with a 56 on the low B, 44, 32, 22 wound, 16 and 12. On 25.5 inch scale length guitars or Fender scale guitars, I like to use the Ernie Ball Beefy set, which are 11 to 54. Again, throw away that plain 22. Get yourself either a wound 20 or a wound 22, either work really well. So that's a 54 on the low B, 42, 30, either a 20 or a 22, 15 and 11. They feel really good, they sound really good. They hold tuning really well, as long as you stretch them in as you would any other string. I really hope this has been helpful. Let me know if it works for you down below in the comments. And maybe let me know how your transition from standard tuning to alternate tuning was. Were you initially as reluctant as I was? I would love it if you could give the thumbs up button a click, and also while you're there, the subscribe button as well. You'll be provided with a stream of guitar related content, which, as we all know, is the best kind of content. And I'll see you next time.